Earnings season continues in earnest. Strong forecasts are boosting sentiment as well as futures prices. On Monday, U.S. indices closed lower. Equities were pressured by shares in the consumer services, retailing, and food and staples retailing sectors. On the economic data front on Monday, the New York Empire State Manufacturing Survey fell to negative 6.8 in October from negative 2 in the previous month. At the same time, U.S. industrial production improved by 0.1% month over month in September, which was in line with estimates. And capacity utilization in the U.S. for the latest month improved to 75.4%. As for U.S. advancers and decliners on Monday, 68% of S&P 500 constituents traded lower. And in the after-hours market, IBM posted third-quarter operating EPS of $3.29 last year on revenues of $19.2 billion. The company reaffirmed its outlook for the fiscal year of 2016 with an adjusted operating EPS of at least $13.50. And Johnson & Johnson announced third-quarter EPS at $1.68. Sales rose to $17.8 billion. Now, the company maintained its sales guidance for the fiscal year and increased its fiscal year 2016 adjusted EPS. Separately, Netflix announced third-quarter EPS of 12 cents on revenue of $2.29 billion. International streaming added more memberships than estimated in the latest quarter. Today, in terms of earnings, before the bell, Goldman Sachs will be reporting, and after the bell, investors will be watching for Yahoo and Intel's results. As for economic data, today we'll be getting a September CPI, and in the afternoon, August net long-term tick flows. For a look at the overseas markets, Asian markets were strongly on the upside today, with the Nikkei up 0.4%, the Hang Seng gaining 1.5%, as well as the South Korea's Kospi, which was up 0.6%. Meanwhile, European indices are higher by about 1% on average. For the U.S. equity indices, the S&P 500 is yet again in the spotlight. Now, on an intraday basis, Trading Central analysts expect 2152. They prefer long positions above 2107 with targets at 2141 and 2152 in extension. As for the Nasdaq on an intraday basis, 4880 is eyed, while for the Dow Jones, 18,245 is expected.